I looked all over for a tool belt, but I didn't want that big clunky tool belt from Home Depot, so I came up with this concept and I had them made, and I gotta tell you, once my girls had them on and we were on site for our wedding on New Year's, everybody, where'd you get the belt? Where'd you get the, I gotta have that belt, let me get the belt. So what they do is you put the belt on, you put all your essentials that you would need to kind of carry with you throughout the day, put it on. The best thing, the leather is a high quality lambskin leather, and it's all handmade. All of this is handmade.
For me, I keep my measuring tape and I keep like my little pin, my sewing pins in it for my design. So
to go get down
and look at this. It has a thing, so you can put your tape, spools of tape, or you can put car keys on it, and then snap it shut. This actually will fit an iPad.
Okay, yeah, because I take a lot of pictures.
So you could use your iPad, or you could do your camera, your little point and shoot.
Try one on, Pam?
Oh, Pam.
Try one on. I'm like,
They're fabulous. These are the greatest things ever.
She ordered them for her whole team. All of us are getting them.
They're getting them for Christmas.
yeah.
That's their Christmas present.
So having the Totty Belt is great for setups because I don't have to worry about setting anything down and then forgetting where it goes. Or leave maybe one of your tools on a chair and you forget about it just because you are in such a rush to get everything set up. I like the canvas. I like the coloring, I like the feel of it, and I like that the pockets are a lot bigger. You know, you have the snaps on here. There's so many little tiny compartments. And then, of course, you know, you can keep your phone. You can also keep your water bottle. So I've had the leather toddy for about 5 months, and I did like it, but you know, it does stretch just a little bit. The tools is what weighs it down. So now that we have the canvas, it's great because we get to do a lot more things. The pockets are a little bit more roomier, which is definitely a great thing for us.
Yeah, I love it. I think it's very fashionable. It's kind of, I treat it like an accessory, so it kind of ties in my whole outfit together. And well, the leather is a lot better for me because when we have makeup, it gets dirty and dingy. This, if you get any makeup on it, you literally can just get a wipe and wipe it right off. So it works pretty good. I love to use it when I'm on the go, which I pretty much always am on the go, because all my essentials are in here, my phone, I put tissue, my compacts, my main go-to-go brushes. That way I could just work on my bride, everything's here. Whenever I get cash, I'm normally throwing it in my case. Now I just throw it in here, have everything with me. Makes it a lot easier. Look up real quick.
I use the Totty Belt to store all of the little equipment that I would use in a delivery, something that I need handy. I don't want to look around the bakery for, you know, scissors and stuff I use all the time. So I always take a water pen right here. It's good for little like touch-ups. These are just little tools for little finishing work, stuff that gets lost. A pizza wheel, we use it all the time. I keep extra gloves in here and my pins right here. It's pretty stylish and it sits nice on my hip. It's not too tight, it doesn't construct my chef coat or anything. It's perfect.
My favorite thing about the Totty Belt is I have everything right here within the hand's reach. In the past, I've always carried everything in my briefcase, and everything goes into 2 compartments and gets completely lost. I love the fact that I've got all my work important stuff here and my personal belongings here, my phone, my keys, my personal cell phone. In the back, I usually have extra cash. I don't like taking my wallets on setups. Basic tools, I never leave home without my zip ties. I got my snips right here. My paperwork's right here. I can slip anything down in here. The pocket's big enough, it expands, and my radio. I like the leather, it's a little more fashionable. As an event manager, I try to dress up when I'm doing my setup so people know I'm in charge. Gives me a little more sense of style.